Got City Girl. Got Nemo. We got the Bambino. And we have Darkman. We are about to do Snoqualmie Pass to Stephen Pass. 75 miles, give or take. It's gonna be a good time. It's noon. We're not gonna have a long day, we're gonna have a short day. I'll let you know how it goes. It's a little smoky today. That's our first experience. But it'll be alright. So we are starting. This actually feels really good under these trees. It helps clean up the smoke. Only seen one other person so far. Nice and shady. Should be cool until we get out of the trees. Gorgeous day, other than a little bit of smoke though. We did check smoke levels. They're supposed to be pretty low, but we'll keep an eye on it, and we'll see how well we breathe once we get up higher. Everything's going to plan. We are getting there, slowly. So, made a decision. Nemo was not faring too well with the backpack, so you don't want to go out into the wilderness if you're struggling with what you're carrying. So Nemo and City Girl went back to the car, and they're going to pick us up on the other side, which I think is the correct decision. There's no shame in it. Better safe than sorry. The wilderness and nature are unforgiving. But me and Bambino will continue on, and we'll be fine. And it's gorgeous. Just amazing. Smoke and all. Look at that. Check that out. Just gorgeous. And we got a ways to go. Moving right along. Good times. Well, a bear just ran across our path. Let's see if we can't not freak it out and also see it. We are getting closer. Still pretty smoky, but we're gonna keep going. So he's getting tired, but he's strong. He's gonna stick with it. I'll keep an eye on him. I'm enjoying myself purely. I've ran into a couple of PCT hikers. They seem like they're well groomed by the time they get this far, which is normal. So we brought in 3 liters of water. We both drank 1. There should be plenty of water in this section, so not worried about it. But yeah, we're just chilling. Maybe put in some more miles tomorrow. We'll stick to the plan today. I don't want to burn him out. But maybe we can put in some more miles tomorrow and move a little quicker. It's just gorgeous up here. I just live for this. This is awesome. Well, we are getting closer to the catwalk. Mick is moving fine. He's getting a little tired, but he sees what we've accomplished so far. And it's a gorgeous view, even with the smoke. Just amazing. We are trugging along. I'm enjoying it. Still getting a little higher in elevation, but still doesn't seem to be having a lot of effect. I think we're acclimatizing pretty well. The smoke isn't a problem. Breathing. So should be set up nice for a big day tomorrow. What is around this corner? Oh, there's an animal behind the corner. It's the Bambino. Oh, this is just a gorgeous part of the trail. Wow. You just come over the top of the ridge and here's what's on the other side. Ooh, there's some snow. Wow. Amazing. Wow. Getting up in these big rocks. Wow. Very picturesque. This would be the Kendall Catwalk. Pretty cool. There's that side, and there's that side. There's a hike next to this rock wall. There's an edge. It's pretty cool. Me like it. Got about another mile to go before we camp for the night. That should be mostly downhill, so we'll be easily set up before dark. In the meantime, enjoy the view and try not to fall. Whoa! Well, we made it to camp at Ridge Lake. Mick's off exploring and getting some water to filter. I'm enjoying my meal already. Mac and cheese. Delish. Got the tent set up. Let's see how Bambino feels about his first day. So Bambino, how does your first day feel?
It was fun.
It was fun? Good. It is fun. The bugs are a little annoying, but they're not too bad. Filtering water. And trying to boil water, but it doesn't look like it's turning on very high. Well, it's the start of day 2. I woke up at about 6 o'clock, had some coffee, had some breakfast, took the tent down. But Bambino running a little slow, but that's alright. Hoping to get a fresh early start today, but it's alright. Still beginning to be a good day. The smoke looks like it's a little bit less than yesterday. So, since he gets done packing it up, we'll be on our way. Well, we are finally off and moving. Just after 8 o'clock. A little late for my taste, but that's okay. It is already a gorgeous hike. Walking across these rocks. Down there's Alaska Lake. The smoke seems to be clearing. It's getting bluer over there. So that's a good sign. I am having fun again already. All sorts of different kinds of bushes and plants, and even some trees going on the side of this rock cliff. Nature will find a way. Well, that'd be a long drop. Found a gorgeous looking lake. Maybe another time. So I just thoroughly enjoy days like today. There's no signals, no busy traffic, no one cutting you off. It's just you and whatever you have on your back. What you have on your back is up to you. But in relation to everyday life, if all you had to do was carry your own personal burdens, it's actually a lot easier than you might think. And you're just walking across the side of a grassy cliff and you're worried about falling off. Of course, you could drive down the highway and get into a head-on collision at any moment too. Coming up to the top of another ridge. What will we see on the other side? Whoa. Holy mackerel. And look over there. There's this trail. Well, that's where we're going. Come out of the forest and wow, it's a gorgeous meadow. Camp spot next to it. We're gonna keep going. continuing on. We are coming down a bit of a climb. It's kind of nice to be going down. Pretty rocky, pretty steep. Gorgeous rocks though. Just everywhere, just amazing. Look at that. I'm loving every bit of it. Even the slippery rock parts. Yeah. So, I'm satisfied with yesterday's call to let Nemo go home, because it would have been pretty rough for him today already, and that would have just slowed everybody else down. And you can't mess around when you're out here where there's no help, so whenever the boss man says you gotta turn around, that's what you gotta do. That's the right call. But me and Bambino, we're continuing on. We're doing just fine. We're going down now, so the pace will pick up. And when I say down, that is exactly what I mean. I mean down. What? Look at that. Pretty steep. We are stopped for lunch, and I'm having mashed potatoes using a jet boil. And that one is having a Twix. We've gone about 7 miles so far, so we'll see how the rest of the day goes. But right now we need to take a break and get some food. Well, we finished our last climb for the day, and I want to show you what we found on the other side. Turn with me. What? Look at that. Isn't that insane? Look what God has created. Look what we found. Whoa. Now that is awesome. I'm always so happy to find water. Well, it wouldn't be a PCT day without a river crossing. Well, we did about 14 something today. That's about what we had planned on. I wanted to do more, but that's alright. Better safe than weary. We decided to camp here. There's water just down there. There's a nice flowing creek. We're getting some dinner. As you can see there, some mac and cheese. And he's got his tent open. Excuse me. The trail is just over there. But we're gonna get some food, and I'm gonna go to bed. And then we're gonna do it all again tomorrow morning. How do you feel about your second day, Bambino?
Sore.
That's normal. Get yourself something to eat and you'll feel better. Well, good morning. We're getting another little bit of a late start. It's just after 7:30. We'll see how today goes. We got a big climb this morning, about 1,200 feet or something like that. But there's not going to be any water or anything like that for about 6 miles, so we got to fill up on water, and that's taking a little bit of time. But after that, it should be a lot easier. There'll be some ups and downs, and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we get a lot of mileage in today. So this morning, washed my socks and my underwear, boxers, and they're hanging from the back of my pack. So someone behind me might think I'm a homeless person. I'm not, I'm just a hiker. And I probably smell pretty bad by this point. But that's normal. So yeah, going commando. But that's alright. It's actually kind of nice. It's a gorgeous morning. Nice and cool, not too hot. Plenty of scenery. Unbelievable. No, keep your feet dry. Mud. Yeah, we got mud and lush undergrowth. It wouldn't be Washington without lush undergrowth. That's okay. There is a ton of little creeks along here, as you can see. Where to step? The place where you don't fall and don't get your feet wet, that's where you step. No problem. These are some cool little streams. Some mud. Blech. How do you feel about the trail today, Bambino?
Feeling good.
Good.
It's like we got another creek here.
Yep. I'm gonna have to watch where I'm walking. Are you feeling better about the hike?
Yeah.
Good. Anything that you want to say to friends and family?
sure is fun.
Just got done eating lunch. Met a couple of through hikers. Talked for a little bit about hard parts of the trail, the easy parts of the trail, resupply, you know, the usual. Good conversation. But now we got a lot of downhill to do the rest of the day. Head down to Waptis Lake. What a weird name. And we'll find ourselves a camp spot and settle down and do it all over again in the morning. I can't wait. The rest of the day should be pretty easy. No Bambino's looking forward to that. The first 6 miles we did today, he was not liking it. But he made it because he's tough. We are looking down at Waptis Lake, where we're going to camp down there somewhere on the other side tonight. The smoke is rolling in again. I don't like it. Hopefully you could see the gorgeous mountains in the background. There's that one. We were coming down this ridge. We should be going down the rest of the day. It'll be kind of nice. But yeah, we're just taking a little breather at this vista point. Just enjoying the view. Absolutely gorgeous. Every ridge we go over, we see something new and something that I'm just like, wow. There's something I've never seen before. It's making his way. Off we go then. Well, we are nearing the end of the day. We're gonna cross this creek. We still gotta head over towards the lake, but there's a nice creek here. We get to cross the bridge. Well, here's camp for the night. A nice creek. Should be good. It'll be easy to get water. That's cold. Alright, I'm taking them out. Our water supply. That is nature's spa right there. And you don't even have to have a $25 reservation. And it will take the pain out of your feet, which is good. And he just slipped in, but I didn't get on camera, so he has deniability.
No, I didn't.
Well, we broke camp at just after 7:30. Nice cool morning. Got some breakfast, got some coffee. Got plenty of water. Got washed up in the creek. And we're off moving again. We'll see how we do today. It's going to be some uphill at first, just like usual. Hopefully we can get it done before it gets too hot. So, here we go. So, last night at camp we were joined by a thru hiker. His trail name was Ramen Shaman. Guess he's from South America or something like that. Spoke with an accent. Got that nickname, he said, because he bulk ordered some ramen from South America because they don't sell it in small amounts. So he just said he had all this ramen forever. He was on the trail. So that was funny. We, surprisingly, actually left camp before he did. I would have expected him to be gone. But maybe he had a long day yesterday. Who knows? Ah, but what a day. Just one step at a time. Making some good progress. Just enjoying the views once again. Sun is shining through the smoke. And I had a mosquito in my eye. Cool looking trail though. We're coming up on Deep Lake, and what a gorgeous meadow, lake, mountain. Just amazing. Every day, something new. Wow. See the clouds? Wow. I like it. And we have yet another crossing. And we need to hurry because the skeeters are coming. It's perfect territory for them. So let's see if I can not drop the camera. Whoa. Done and done. We're at the top of the Cathedral Pass, and we're taking a break, grabbing some food, trying to charge my phone. For some reason, plugging it into the Goal Zero is draining the battery faster. Weird. And there it is. And there's the other side. We got about 3.5 miles down to get to some more water, and we'll take another break down there. Should go pretty quick, it's downhill. Well, we're getting down. As usual, slowly but surely. There's some rocky terrain that we are going through. This is the kind of stuff that'll create blisters or make you even stumble. But as long as it's downhill, that's not too bad. Bambino's back there trucking right along. So for the past half mile or so, we've been going through this just brutal trail. It's covered in undergrowth. The rocks are really jagged, and it's pretty jarring on your ankles. I mean, it's not hard to see the trail. You could see the trail, but you have to move really slowly, or else you can get hurt. It's just a lot harder than the regular part of the trail is all. Which I think I might be coming back to a little bit of it right here. But yeah, I don't see any let up in sight. There's water down there, which is where we're gonna stop and fill up our water. But yeah, it's tiring just because you can roll your ankle and you have to be extra careful. You go slower, and a lot of it is exposed in the sun, so you're in the sun and the undergrowth, and you're just but it will all end. Makes for a different kind of challenge on the trail. But we are coming up to some sort of gorge. Wow. This is amazing. And that's why it's worth it to go through the undergrowth. Look at that. Just amazing. Gorgeous. That's why I love doing these hikes. You can get to places that most people will never see in their life and just enjoy it. Anyway, we're gonna stop for water and then we'll be back on the road. Look at that waterfall back there. Wow. What in the world is that thing? It looks like a claw sticking out of the ground. Huh. There's another one over there. Weird. What do you think?
That is weird.
It looks like somebody camped down there. Well, we're made up part of the climb. We're chugging along and seeing claws in the forest. Yep. But we still got plenty of daylight left, so we'll be fine. Trying to hit up camp at Deception Lake. I think that's what it's called. I'm not sure. I'll have to look again. But yeah, doing just fine. So we come around the corner and there's a giant cliff in a gorge. Pretty neat. But yeah, pretty precarious area if you're not paying attention. Looks like we're going to be hiking around it. Blah. Well, that doesn't look like it was supposed to happen. Weird. Huh. I wonder what the Bambino has to say about it. You think it just doesn't look rotten? Wonder what knocked that tree down. Maybe it just got too windy. Huh. So, on a trail note, I was reading on the internet what some of the issues were people were having on this section of the trail, so I had an idea. And a lot of people were complaining about bugs, and I was like, okay, well that could be. The past couple days, it's no more bugs than anywhere else. I don't see an excess of bugs. Of course you're gonna have mosquitoes in the woods, it's just that's where they live. But it hasn't been anything overblown or crazy. I don't know. But yeah, bugs weren't as bad as it sounded like they would be. What do you suppose lives in there? It's cool. Nice little stream. Wonder if that's where he lives. So I'm standing here taking a break, and look what I see. right behind me. These little guys doing their work. I love these little waterfalls. It just reminds you that you should drink water. No, they're always cool. Wish I could dunk my head in there right now. Maybe the next one. So we got a couple more miles to go before we get to camp. And it's mostly uphill, so it's gonna be kind of exhausting. But it's just less we have to do tomorrow, so that's always good. We got a wonderful view from where we're hiking. Just amazing. You're climbing, you're tired, you just want to get to camp, and then you look, and look what you see. Just, oh my goodness. What a view. Just a gorgeous view. Wow. Unbelievable. So we are coming up on mile marker 2,444. Whereas we're planning on camping for the night. Let's see what it looks like. So we made it to Deception Lake, and I can't give it the words. Look at this. Got some hikers over there, but we're camping right here, right there. And it's just, wow, this is some of the best trail I've seen. Just absolutely amazing. Well, it rained a little bit last night and clouds started rolling in right after we made camp. Didn't rain too bad, just barely heard a drizzle. But we got a late start at any rate. That's alright, should be well rested. Should be a little bit easier terrain today, and we'll see how today goes. It's chilly this morning, so that could be a good thing and a bad thing. But carrying a little bit less water today, since there should be some water spots along the way. So hopefully we can move a little bit faster. What a day. Again, every day just brings new things to see. Above some of the clouds here, hiking along this cliff. Just wow. And don't take one wrong step, because it's a long way down. But yeah, we may or may not finish today. Either way, I'm glad I got to come out here with my son. It's been a wonderful experience. I just know he's going to look back in a few years and just be glad he came. Just a wonderful father and son thing. He's tired right now and he just wants to go get some food, and that's normal. Kind of going to be a little sad when it's over, because there's nothing better than a bonding experience than facing raw life with your oldest son or any of your children. It's just a wonderful thing. I'm not gone. I'm here with him, spending some good time with him. It's just great. Look at the size of that mushroom. Go stand next to it. Holy mackerel. That is a huge mushroom. What do you think about that? Well, whatever. There's the trail down there. We'll be down there in a couple of minutes. But it's really rocky terrain, cloudy. Wish it wasn't so foggy and cloudy, but that's okay. It's very cool coming down and makes it nice because you don't sweat so much and kind of maintain the water in your body, which makes it so you can hike faster and longer. But the fog is where you're getting underneath the fog, doing these switchbacks, and you can finally see what's above us that we hiked down somewhere up there. So, just awesome. I like seeing the trail down there when I'm coming down a hill. So for those of you that are Fitbit users, I've been wearing mine this whole time out on trail. And I didn't bring a charger or anything. I have the Fitbit Ionic, and it's been recording my steps and everything every day. And this is the 5th day on trail, and I still have 43% battery, which is pretty good. So hats off to the Fitbit Ionic. I like it. That battery's lasting quite a while. Of course, I'm not using the GPS function or anything like that on it. I'm just letting it record my steps. But I'm pretty happy. I like it. Non ci posso credere che 15 anni fa questo bimbo era nato a Catania e guarda che cosa sta facendo. 75 miglia nel bosco, foreste, senza bagno, senza doccia, senza cibo buono. Ma è una cosa meravigliosa. Amo mio figlio e sono tanto orgoglioso di lui. Sta facendo assai, è forte, non c'è niente che potevo chiedere in più da lui. Well, finally got one of these to stand still long enough. I think he's expecting us to give him some food, or he's just hanging out, chilling. One of those affectionately known as a beaver squirrel, or a marmot, whatever you like. Just out here on these rocks, just chilling. Weird. I'm sure it would be a heck of a view right now, but we got the cloud fog, but that's no big deal. We're gonna keep on trucking. Well, this is fun. Let's see how I can do here. Some people have gone around, others are going over. Just hold on to that and step up. Make sure that's sturdy. This is a lot harder with the camera in my hand. And Okay, fine. Ah. Now it's Bambino's turn. Kind of hurts your feet, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. That was fun. Well, we're moving right along. I still haven't got signal on my phone. That's alright. We do know that we're getting pretty close. The clouds have lifted a little bit. And we can see a road. And power lines. And a ski lift. So, it is a gorgeous view. It won't be long now. I know the Bambino is aching for some food. He's got that hiker hunger. We'll see how much he's gonna eat. Anyway, yeah. We'll be done here pretty soon. And then it's off to the next adventure. Can I get a lift, please? Up this hill. We're entering what some people know as civilization. Just on the other side of this hill is our destination. This looks like a rather large ski resort. I would love to do some skiing, and I would love if one of these chairs would just take me up to the top. Another time, perhaps. There it is, there's the end. How do you feel?
Sore and hungry.
Yep. Well, let's go see what we can do about that.
Things are changing, I can feel it now. And soon this place will be so far behind. The sea is raging, but I'm leaving now for a place where the sun will shine. And as I fly away, I know it has to be for changes sometimes set us free. Slack tide is here now, a change is coming, and you know that I want to be ready. Slack tide is here now, a change is coming. Hey, Captain, won't in the morning, 5th hour, I've checked the tides and I've checked the time, and I head on down to the shoreline. The 2 tractors are running fine, 3 dories are sitting in the sand. We're fishing 10 nets, we're the Azarel fishermen. We've got good men on the beach, we've got good men on the water.